Yo, what's going on, guys? Robert Warshack here, and we've got some new cards to cover. I was actually doing a casting stream for the Masters Tour, and all of a sudden they started bringing up new cards while I was doing that, which was very surprising. So we looked at these a little bit beforehand, didn't chat about them too much, but we've got some pretty unique. Dude Paladin seems to be coming back. First things first, we have a 1 mana 2/1 death rattle. Add 2 silver hand recruits to your hand. 1 mana 2/1s are generally good. Them giving you more minions that can be buffed and utilized in a Dude Paladin deck are good. We've seen Dude Paladin in the past with like Quartermaster, if you were around long enough. Way back when Quartermaster was a card with Justicar, True Heart, and all that, and paying little mana to get a bunch of dudes is good. So the Sinful Chef, my opinion, pretty good card. She's also a 1 mana card, so she synergizes with the Paladin quest. Not really sure if you're gonna play quest Paladin for the Dude Paladin, because your entire deck needs to be filled basically up with 1-drops to try to complete that quest Paladin as soon as possible. But the next legendary is insane, and I think can be basically weaved into anything. Is Stewart, the 3 mana 3/3 Paladin legendary. Death Rattle, give the next Silverhand recruit you summon 3/3 and this death rattle. So it's basically infinite 3/3s if it doesn't get silenced. Stewards were a big part of Shadowlands. If you played World of Warcraft at all, you had to get the Steward, and then you do their daily quests and all that good stuff. Kind of annoying, but a really good card nonetheless. I think this can be weaved into basically any Paladin. It's a 3 mana 3/3 solid play on turn 3, and it's infinite value for the rest of the game. Doesn't get dealt with, doesn't get silenced. You're paying 2 mana, summon a 4/4 every single turn. Granted, weaving in hero powers isn't the strongest play, but when you're paying 2 mana to summon a 4/4 every turn and it doesn't cost you a card, I mean, that's kind of insane, right? Obviously, like, it's not a win condition, but it'll definitely grind out some of the slower decks. It's definitely a 2 mana 4/4 every turn is just big, right? So Stewart, very good card in my opinion, and it doesn't need to be played in Dude Paladin. I think it can just be played in Control Paladin or Holy Paladin, or even like a Pure Paladin, and I think it would do great. After that, we have the Buffet. I'm actually going to flip my camera here just for you guys so you guys can read the card. That's some high class editing right there. You know what I'm saying, dude? 4 mana 2/4 Battle Cry, summon 2 Silverhand recruits, infuse 3, which means 3 friendly minions need to die while this card is in your hand in order for this ability to take place, and then you give them +2 attack and Divine Shield. I actually don't think this card is that great because it needs to be in your hand. Things need to die. It costs 4 mana and it's only a 2/4, and like I said, I don't think you're running Dude Paladin with the Steward of the Steward. I think you just, like, unless they print a lot more Dude Paladin cards, I think you're just good with playing Steward and you don't need to play anything else. Maybe you just play Sinful just because of value, but I don't see why you would ever need to play Buffet. Like, there's just better stuff. And if you're thinking Quest Paladin, if you've ever played it, which most people haven't, most of the cards in the deck are all 1-drops, and then you barely want to play 4 or 5-drops just because it just increases the inconsistency of completing your quest as fast as possible. And when you're running a bunch of 1-drops, you're able to complete it on turn 5 or 6. You get that quest down, you're able to hero power, and then you can even play Lady Prester in that deck if you want, and do some pretty unique things with the rest of the 1-drops that are really bad. But I don't think you run 4-drops and 3-drops and like just 1-drops in the Quest Paladin. However, this may see playing like Wild, where Dude Paladin, there's a bunch of other support for that deck, you know, that can work, or just a Pure Paladin that this is an extra value card. You don't actually have to play like the Dude package, you're just playing good Paladin cards, but I don't think this card would even make the cut. Like, I don't think the Buffet's very good, but I do think the Sinful Chef and the Steward of the Steward are very good, and I think Steward's actually insane in any sort of control / holy / pure Paladin deck. So with that, those are our 3 new Paladin cards. Paladin legendary, looking spicy, very weak to silence, but very spicy at the same time. Let me know what you think. As always, thanks for watching, guys. I'm Robert Warshack. Happy whatever the hell day it is.